Hello, everybody, and welcome to. Wow, this is so weird. I usually have people to look towards, and I ask them what episode it is because I don't know myself because they're the one who edit it and upload it. But now it's just me right now, so I don't know what episode this is. It's like in the mid 30s, maybe it's 36, 37. Actually, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Anyways, I am your host, Robert Burke, and currently, Nick and Paul Cool are not here.
No, I'm here.
Nick just walked into the room.
I'll be back. I need to go to my neighbor's house so I can go to the bathroom.
So apparently Nick needs to walk all the way to his neighbor's house.
No, because the water isn't working right now, so I have to walk all the way to the neighbor's house.
Okay.
I'll be right back so I can go take a poo-poo.
Okay.
In my neighbor's house.
Are we on 36 or 37?
Minutes? No. We are on 36.
36.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyways, what to say today? It's a little weird not having anyone else here. It feels like I'm finally doing a podcast by myself. And I've only ever listened to one other guy who did a podcast by himself. I forget what his name is, but my friend Hoey Zoo showed me on a bus on the way to Disneyland. And the guy would just talk to himself, and he would, he was, funny. And in, the most recent episode that I listened to, he, went on about how much he hated Donald Trump and how he didn't want to give him a happy birthday card. And then he took the one test that has the 8 personality types. I think it's the Enneagram. Anyways. Nick.
This is the last time.
Alright, do you promise?
Well, I'll be here after a little bit. Farewell, I'm leaving this podcast room.
Okay, so Nick just quit. Paul isn't here still. Anyways, what to talk about? So, here's one thing that I'm very excited about recently. So, I finally completed a top 101 songs of all time. I made my top 250 songs back in my sophomore year. Looking back on that, I don't really know how I did that. Especially because there were just so many songs on it. And, my music taste was not really developed at all. It's kind of weird looking back on that and realizing that I even knew 250 songs at that time. But now I'm in my top 101. I thought 250 would be too difficult. And I kind of just needed, more time to figure some stuff out. But yeah, I finished my top 101, and I think it went pretty well. I wouldn't say it was the greatest music out there. It's very much my personal taste. I think I'm just gonna go down that until I have somebody else enter the room for me to talk to, because there's nobody else in here right now. It's not another single human spirit sitting in the chair on his phone. He's not allowed to talk. Anyways, I think what I'll do... I think, I don't know, should I go from 1 down? I think I should, because I don't want to go from 101 up, and then I won't be able to finish it, and you guys won't know what my number 1 is. Okay, I'm just going to go from number 1. Number 1 was In the Aeroplane Over the Sea. And looking at this choice, I kind of realized, this makes me look very much like... So there's that one meme where it's guys choose one of these albums and base their whole personality off of it. And one of the albums is In the Aeroplane Over the Sea. And I realized by putting that as my number 1, not only is it not, theory-wise the greatest song of all time, it's definitely an emotional choice for me, but also it really does make me look like one of those guys that base my whole personality off of this album. And my number 10 choice only extrapolates that, but my number 2 is King Kunta. I think I've listened to the song over 200 times. And actually, I didn't discover it until recently. It was kind of in July, maybe August, where I first really discovered this song. And I was like, yeah, this song is great. This is fantastic. And the whole album, I mean, when we did our top 5 albums on the podcast Instagram, it was my number 3, I believe. Pretty great song. So my number 3 is Starman. Now, Starman is the only song where its placement on my 250 list from sophomore year is the exact same as the placement here. Because on the other list, my number 1 was Once in a Lifetime, and my number 2 is Kokomo. And number 3 was Starman. And Starman has been number 3 on both lists. I don't really know why. I just really like the sound of it. That's the thing. I'm not a music critic, so I don't really know how to respond to this. Speaking of, I'm gonna go on a little side tangent for a second. So I listened to Mad Villainy. I've listened to it before, but I decided to listen to it, like, give it like a good, like, hard listen last night. And I gotta say, I really don't understand why so many people love that album. Like, I get the idea that it's like, it was like underground and it kind of like defined that genre, but there are just, every single song sounds the same. They don't sound different from one another. The lyrics are very basic, and I just don't understand why people are obsessed with it. Okay, so my number 4 is Capable of Anything by Ben Folds. Ben Folds is definitely my favorite artist, and I didn't get to... Hi, Tim Manna. I didn't get to his songs. I didn't have any of his songs in my top 3, which is kind of weird, but he is the most on here artist. I think I have 8 of his songs on here, but they're from 7 different albums. There's only 2 songs that are on the same album. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. My number 5 was Solo by Frank Ocean. That's another one. It's very recent song. And I think what I realized going down the top 250 list is that if I heard a song recently, I was more likely to put it way, way higher. And now looking back on it, it's like the song was not as good as I felt it was in the moment. And I'm worried that's going to happen with Solo, but I don't know. We shall see. My number 6 is In My Life by the Beatles. This one was also pretty high, but I think it actually climbed. It went from 9 to 6. Yeah. I don't know. This song is dope. It's very lively, very jovial. My number 7 is Doc Pomus from Ben Folds' album Lonely Avenue. I actually didn't listen to Lonely Avenue until probably... I think it was November last year. I think it's been a year. And I listened to all of Ben Folds' other albums like 5 years ago, with the exception of Super Sunny Speed Graphic, which is technically an LP, but it feels very much like an album. But Doc Pomus is just such a good song. Like, it's just one of those songs where you want to like blast it out of the windows while driving down like a long street along the ocean. Anyways, number 8. I don't know why this song is number 8. In fact, realistically, it should be lower. But it's not. It's Radio Gaga by Queen. I think that there's a wide-standing problem with this song, which is that it is about 2 minutes too long. It's a very long song. But at the same time, I don't really mind how long it is. Like, I guess I understand why people think it's a problem, but for me, myself, like, I could listen to even more of that. My number 9 is another very recent one, but this is, like, one of the few songs where whenever I listen to it, I just feel so captivated, and I, like, get chills every single time. And that's Monster by Dodie. I don't know what it is about it, but anytime I listen to it, it's just very hard for me to not get chills and to just... I don't know. It just does something special. And I guess that's what we're really looking for in a song, you know? We're just looking for, you know, being able to feel something a little special in our lives. That's all a song really needs to do. At number 10, I have The King of Carrot Flowers Part 1. So, Part 2 is great and everything, but Part 1 is, you know, it starts off the album, starts it off pretty well. The lyrics are what stand out most, because they're very, like, graphic and weird, but the music is very, like, blissful, albeit a little bit too loud. And, I don't know, it's just a very nice start to the album. Like, it just makes sense. My number 11 is a Frank Sinatra song. It's In the Wee Small Hours of the Morning. This one is just so, like, rainy day. Like, actually my 11 and my 12 both feel very much like rainy day songs, where you want to listen to it when it's just torrential downpour outside, but like in different respects. My number 12 is The Ascent of Stan from Ben Folds, which I believe is like a cover. I'm going to fact check that super quick, just in case, but I believe it's a cover of another song. Let me look it up. Ascent of Stan. Ascent of Stan original. Let me see. What does it say here? Ascent of Stan Ben Folds. Ascent of Stan Ben Folds. Ascent of Stan Ben Folds. Maybe it's not a remake. I thought it was. Huh. And that almost makes it a little bit more special. Oh look, it's Ben Folds with Elmo. Or an Elmo-looking character. Okay, I guess it was made by Ben Folds. I guess I was wrong on that. I don't know where I heard that from. Whoever told me, it must have been a huge, massive lie. My number 13 was Once in a Lifetime. This one was my number 1 on my original list. And I still love the song. I don't have anything against it. But it's just, like, I don't know. I guess it just doesn't hit the same way it did 2 years ago. Still a very nice song. Still very, like, flowy and jazzy and vibey. I like it. Okay, so actually I lied. Once in a Lifetime is my 14. My 13 is Kokomo by the Beach Boys. Now, the thing with Kokomo is that it was made for a movie, and songs that are made for movies or heavily featured in movies starring Tom Cruise usually shouldn't be this high. And especially, like, Kokomo, it just feels like a song that shouldn't be very high on my list, and yet it is. And I think it's just because, like, it just gives a very nice feeling of, like, vacation. If I were to go on a vacation, I would want to be listening to this song, and I would want to play it over and over. Which, of course, I can't go on a vacation right now because of the whole, coronavirus situation. My number 15 is actually a U2 song, which I've been scrutinized for relentlessly, but it's called One, and it's very much a used in a movie type song. Like you would picture hearing it over like a breakup scene, or you'd picture hearing it in a trailer, something like that. And I don't know, maybe that's why I like it. Anyways, my number 16 is Lost in the Supermarket by The Clash, which is on, I think, I said it was my number 2 album. Maybe I said number 4. I think I said number 2. It's probably the best. It is the best song on there. And a lot of people would say London Calling is. And while I understand that, Lost in the Supermarket just hits different. That's all I gotta say for that. I think Nick is back. Anyways, I'm gonna act like he's not. Number 17 is Sitting on the Dock of the Bay. This one, similar to The Ascent of Stan in the wee small hours of the morning. It's a very good rainy day song, but it's an even better beach song. Like, I don't know how with music he captured the feeling of what it's like to look at an ocean, but he did. I'm quite impressed by it. Let's see. I think I'm on 18. 18 is the 4th Ben Folds song on the list. It's called Jesus Land. I don't know why this song feels the way it does, but man, it's just so... How do I explain it? Oh, I'm realizing now I actually lied. I have 8 Ben Folds songs from 6 albums, not 7. It's like the message in it, which is like the big super churches are kind of ruining the message that Jesus gave, is just something that like feels so accurate. I feel like everybody has to agree with that to a certain extent, and it's so sad. And the music just captures like the awful sadness of something like that. Like there's no way to change it, but it's just there. It's present. My number 18 is Dream Lover by Bobby Darin. Bobby Darin is obviously more known for Beyond the Sea. I'd argue this is maybe his second most popular song. I really like it. It's just so like hollow, I guess. Maybe that's not the word I'm trying to use. It feels very lustful. Yeah, lustful. And I mean, the song is talking about potentially, wanting to love somebody. So a lustful sounding song is perfect for it, honestly. And then my number 19, Nick is back. I was just going through my top 101 songs because I didn't have an idea on what else I should do for the
Nick's back.
15 minutes. That was 15 minutes? Why did it take you so long to use the bathroom?
Dude, it got plugged up, and everything that could have went wrong. But I'm relieved.
Are you okay? I think that was a really boring 15 minutes. Like, if anybody's still listening, I'm very surprised.
I'm glad that that's in your pocket and not in another place.
I am holding my name tag.
I got it.
It says Robert.
You look like a clown.
Why?
But a pretty clown.
Why do I look like a clown?
I don't know.
Anyways, so, yeah, I guess, we can't really start reviewing movies yet, but Nick, how was your week? What do you have to say?
Pretty good. I just gave a presentation today in Philosophy Club, which y'all should join, but I wrote too much information.
Oh, I forgot to join the Google Hangout, but no one ever sent it to me.
I was supposed to present, and I did, but I wrote 3.5 pages of like a single space like for a script, and it went pretty well, but only got through a third of it, and I got to do the rest.
Are you gonna finish it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish presenting the rest on existentialism, and me and Isabella discussed nihilism, existentialism, that kind of thing.
So tell me a bit about this philosophical idea.
Well, existentialism is rooted in the idea of essentialism, which is the belief that every man, every woman, every entity is born with an essence given from God.
Does it have to be God? What if it was given from my fat? You have to timestamp that.
No, wait. You know the rule. You have to timestamp.
I don't know how to timestamp.
So there's a button right here that just says split/lap/interval. Okay.
Let me get that. Boom sauce. Okay,
Nice.
keep on going.
Anyways, it can be given from God. It can be given from an authority too, as well, like from your parents or whatever. Given from birth. Given that's given from birth. And Plato and Aristotle believed that you were thought to be a good man if you followed this essence. Now, the existentialism is a reaction to this essence that Aristotle and Plato speak of. And some giants are like Kierkegaard, Sartre, Camus. They thought that existence precedes essence, which basically means that you are not born with essence, you are not born with a purpose, you are not born with a meaning. You have to make it yourself, and you have to make it authentically, in light of the absurd. And that's what existentialism means.
Wow, that's what existentialism means to you, Nick.
Yeah, and also every other philosopher.
No.
They call me the philosopher.
Everybody can have their own opinion on what philosophy means.
Robert, what does Jeff mean to you?
Jeff is a connotation of friendliness.
Okay.
Jeff is a form of expression whenever I'm... Really, Jeff could be anything.
Okay, so what does a hammer mean to you?
A hammer?
Yeah.
A hammer is something used to hit in a nail.
So,
Hammer can also be used as a blunt weapon and hard force in order to cause a cave-in in somebody's head.
Robert, you're giving me the teleology of a hammer. What I want is the bare bones roots, the bare bone definition of a hammer, not the
Metal on
teleology.
stick that look pointy on one side and flat on another.
Ian, what is your definition of a hammer?
Oh,
it's the exact same.
Ian didn't talk.
No.
He's not gonna say, oh, it's another word for Pikachu. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, but that's not what I'm saying. It's not like with existentialism. It's like you're gonna look at it and be like, oh, this is life is awesome and happy all the time, and I don't care about my existence. It's not the opposite of it, but it can be something close. Like a hammer can be used to hit in a nail or hit in a skull. They're close, but they're not the same.
Again, you're talking about the theology, but whatever. Actually, Robert, that's kind of ironic that you mentioned that because the whole idea of existentialism, or at least an aspect of it, is that you get your ideas, you get your answers when it comes to morality or interpretation from yourself and not an authority. So, like something, if you were to follow your life according to what your parents or what your government wants you to be, or maybe the Webster Dictionary wants you to be, then...
Wait, why would Webster have a dictation over that?
It has a dictation of what words mean, but...
No, there's other dictionaries.
Okay, any
This is why capitalism is better.
I know
it
that.
drives
I'm just saying.
competitive.
Okay, I'm using Austrian.
I don't
as an
believe
example.
that. Anyways,
But existentialism believes that if you believe something based on what other an authority that you believe says, then it's wrong because there is no authority. Because to say that there is authority means that there is meaning to something, and there is meaning to nothing unless you give it to it. You give it to that thing yourself. Meaning you can't have authority unless it's yourself. And I think that's very existentialist of you to say that there are multiple interpretations of the word.
Yeah, I gave meaning to... Never mind. I don't want to timestamp again.
Yeah, good job.
See, it's working, Nick.
It is working.
Where is... Where's Pahul?
I don't know, but... Kind of looking
I don't know
cute.
how long we go until we just start reviewing the movies without Pahul.
So, how is Mr. Bigelow?
What about him?
Statistics.
Oh, me?
Anyone, I don't know.
I don't have
Ian
him.
specifically, though.
I like him. He's cool.
I doubt it.
Do you
What?
like Mr. Bigelow?
Yeah, I like
Do
it.
you like Mr. McIntyre?
Yeah.
Are you going to do Mr. McIntyre's homework assignment?
What was his homework assignment?
To offer to buy groceries for your parents and then do it?
No, I'm gonna kick their ass.
You have to timestamp yourself.
No, I don't.
Yes, we never cleared that word.
I did, just now.
No, I'm the host. You have to go timestamp.
Since
it.
I'm doing
And I'm
homework
the
here, I'll
editor.
just timestamp for you if you need it.
Shit, thank you, man.
No, that's the opposite of what you want him to do.
Ian, timestamp.
You silly boy.
Thank
What's new?
Calculus test. How'd it go, Robert?
It was really hard.
Oh, Paul's calling me. Yeah,
Oh, that's probably to let him in.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, you're on the air!
Can you let me in and make sure
You're on the air to millions of people, and that's what you decide.
Can you please let me in?
Make a state of the address like you're Barack Obama.
Like Gettysburg.
So
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna keep on
Barack
talking.
Obama?
I'm gonna save this for I'm gonna save the Obama thing until they come back in. But on a side note, Kid President really pisses me off. And, like, I feel awful for it because he's literally a child, like, and he didn't really know better. He was just making cute videos for the internet. I think it's like K-pop, where it's like, I don't really care about K-pop. It's just the fan bases that make it so hard to deal with. It's kind of the same with Kid President. Like, white moms across America love Kid President so much. And teachers across America love Kid President. But Kid President is not that good. He just said, hey, Paul.
Can I say the words?
What word?
Hey, is your mom working? Is Miss Mana working?
Yes.
No, I can't say it.
You're a weekday.
3, 2, 1. Hey, Ian. The section A,
Uh-huh.
she said read section 6.1 and 6.2, right?
Yeah,
But section 6.3 is where all the information's at.
I know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I emailed her that, and she hasn't responded.
I honestly, I don't know. She takes forever to email. She says she doesn't like to email on the weekends, so she probably won't email back until Monday. I'm just gonna do it.
Hold up, guys. I got okay. So I think next year we gotta try to get Obama to come to Mad Dinner.
That's a terrible idea.
Which
Why?
Obama? Which Obama?
Barack.
Nah, I feel like we can get one of the daughters to come.
Well, the daughters wouldn't be as cool. Okay, and here's my question. Pahol, you know how Mad Dinner works, so you'd actually be able to answer this.
True that.
If Barack Obama
Yes.
were to walk into Mad Dinner,
They'd be like,
would he be an Archduke?
No.
Would he be Duke Obama?
No, he'd be a pretender against the crown.
What do you mean?
Well, because he's revolting against the
No,
ideals
he's coming
of
as
English
he's
government.
coming friendly.
Yeah, but from a filthy democracy. Put yourself into time.
So, but whole calculus
No, I'm
test.
not. Well, no. Okay.
Yes,
here's
what'd
the
you
thing.
get?
I don't know.
Oh wait,
Check.
is it in?
Check.
Oh god.
Check.
I don't
Oh
think it's
god,
in. I
I'm
don't
so
think it's
scared.
in.
Is it in?
Yes, it
think
is.
Oh wait, it is?
Yes. Check.
It's not gonna be in. Why are you acting
Check.
like that?
Check.
You're acting like you're. Never mind. I won't say that.
No, I'm not Hitler.
What'd you
No,
get,
that's
Paul?
not what I'm saying.
What'd you get?
What'd you get?
What'd you get?
I asked first.
Robert?
I'll share when my phone.
Hey,
finishes
same time.
loading.
Let's all share at the same time. And we actually will, right? We'll say it. We won't be scared to do it.
Yeah, but
we
let
won't.
me pull it up first.
Okay, I'm gonna count down to.
I'm so
1.
scared.
This is it.
I'm really scared.
This is the second test
This
reveal.
is genuinely
of the day.
terrifying.
It's out of 50.
It's out of 50. Yes. How many questions were on there?
50.
Seriously?
No.
Ooh. Let's see. Okay. 3, 2, 1. 28.
49. What?
40.
I got 49.
Oh, sorry, 45. Because it's out of 50, right?
I got a 28.
Robert, I love you. It's okay.
It's fine.
I got a 20. I have an 80.2% in the class, which means if I don't do really well in the final, I'm gonna get a C.
I can,
But it
there's
counts
some
as a B.
tutors- There's tutors, like, we're doing for stuff. I can help you with it.
Yeah, join Copernicus tutoring.
Or just
I'm good.
talk to me.
I'm good. I'll
You sure?
figure it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to Mr. McIntyre and beg him on my hands and knees.
I wonder which one I missed, though.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I probably did bad. My calculus grade went down.
Ian, you weren't even with us!
Oh, no, it's because I haven't done homework for the past 3 weeks.
What'd you get in the test?
Let's see. I got 37.
Pretty good.
Oh, so I got 4 more than you.
Yeah, you did good.
You got
Are you serious?
You
Let's
got
see what
20,
we get in statistics.
You got 21 more
I need
than
to
me.
bleep that up. I'm sorry.
I did really bad.
Bleep.
Okay, we can finally talk about the movies now that Paul is
Hey.
here. It was just me for the first 15 minutes.
Hey, I can talk about stuff.
So I just went down my top 101 songs and I just reviewed them very briefly.
I
Quickly.
can talk.
I got to number 20.
I have
can
this
talk.
weird cyst in my wrist. I don't know what that's
System
about.
on wrist, hey.
I've heard that if
Do
you,
you have ice in your
I've heard that
veins?
if you hit it, like doctors say that just hitting it really hard with a book is like one of the only things you can do.
Seriously? This is really weird though. Because,
I can
like,
help you
it's-
with it.
That's
Like
I
by
wouldn't suggest hitting it really hard with a book. though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't want to
It's-
shatter my wrist.
Spoken from our true health expert.
Okay, health expert needs to shut up because we're gonna review movies.
No, I have the best. I have the best thing.
Okay.
For
What order?
You want to listen to this? You want to know? You want to know?
Yeah.
Most Italian to least Italian.
Okay.
Bam.
Let me try to remember the movies.
So, in the, whatever it's called, Life Ahead or whatever.
The life
So
ahead
Life
is,
Ahead is the most Italian by far.
Of course.
And
Now
then-
let's see if we can find the second most
Holiday
Italian.
is
This is
next.
fun.
Is the
Or not next, I mean
This is
last.
really fun.
no Princess Switch would be next because it takes place in
Yeah,
Europe.
that's what I...
No, but that's not related to it. No, because most Italian spoken to least Italian spoken.
Is there an
Can
Italian
you guys
character?
figure it out?
He's
This
so
is
proud of
so
himself.
fun. Yeah, because I thought of it.
Is one of the actresses Italian or something?
Nope.
by the way,
Well, I don't know, but that didn't factor into
Okay.
I
the
watched 1.5 of the movies.
Okay. Did you watch Holidate entirely?
Half of Holiday.
Oh, and then what was the for?
And the Life Ahead or whatever.
Okay. Yeah, you missed the worst one. So.
That, yeah, I kind of
Yeah,
planned
by
it that
far.
way. I planned it that way.
I don't know. Paulo, tell me what it is.
Okay, so
I'm gonna play the game.
let me put you guys back to the scene where the cousin has become the queen or is pretending to be the queen, and she's talking to someone from the party, a black woman, and she's like, "Oh, I was in your Italian class," and then she speaks the sentence in Italian, and she's like, "Dolce Gabbana," and then she's like, "Driver, get me my car."
Yeah. Wow. Really good.
I nailed
Really
it.
good one, Paulo.
He did.
No, that actually happened.
He did kind of.
I full show.
I don't doubt that. It's just that was a good one, Paulo.
Yeah, no, this time I really kicked it out of the park. I mean,
Oh,
hit it out of the park.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not the one saying this, but Mr. Tyler, he paid for some stuff for me.
We're not reviewing this on the podcast. Are
What
you
did
kidding
he
me?
pay for? You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. I wanna know.
No, look at his Twitter. Do you have Twitter?
Some adult content, let's just say
God, I hate you.
that.
Everyone has Twitter these days.
Mm-hmm.
That
I got
is
it
true.
personally for Donald Trump.
Really?
Yeah.
Just to read what our president, our former, soon-to-be former president, has to say.
Oh.
He's still in a fit, dude. He's really not
For
happy.
video.
Ian.
Okay.
Or no, Paul, actually, not Ian. Don't you dare.
No, it's fine.
I
Ian.
need to teach him.
Guys, we're 30 minutes into this podcast, and it feels like we just started.
Because it just came.
Polo got here.
Man, your shirt matches your shoes in a way that's disgusting and vile.
Cyst.
I like it.
I like it, yeah. It's nice.
Can you unzip your jacket so I can see what your shirt says?
Oh, but first I gotta show you my.
Does it say totally classic?
Yeah, it probably says like the boss or something. I don't know.
I think it's just red.
Yeah, it says the boss.
It's just red.
It's just like
Wait, Paul, why does it say
says-
anti-sentiment stuff?
Anti-Semitism. You're so stupid.
Anti-sentiment. No sedimentation.
Semitic. Anti-Semitic
Keep in
stuff.
mind, my mother's work.
Okay,
Go
so
down.
now, okay, we're gonna review the life ahead. Nick, you need to get the life ahead thing.
I'm playing this game right now, and I keep on thinking it's an ad, so I like don't play it. And then I'm like, oh wait, this is the actual game.
Hey, don't spoil the game review.
Sorry.
Yeah, go.
I'll just do it on
No,
my
no, no.
phone.
Do what you must.
No, it's okay. I'll do it on my phone. The life ahead. IMDb. What does IMDb stand for?
Internet movie.
International movie.
No, Internet
Dating
Movie-
Bros.
Okay.
Base.
Base.
International Movie Database.
Why is this so
That's
low
it?
on Metacritic?
Seriously? Yeah, I almost got it. Like I got halfway.
What did it have on Metacritic?
A 66%.
That's not bad on Metacritic.
Oh, okay. The life ahead. Oh, I forgot to look up IMDb. All right. So, does anyone want me asking me a really cool question about the life ahead?
Nick.
What is it about?
Suicide Italy, a Holocaust survivor with a daycare business takes
That's
in a
like the biggest reveal of the movie. Why did they
That's
put
not
that
in
in
this.
That's not the biggest reveal of the movie.
That's one of the reveals of the movie.
It's not the biggest. And
But
it's
it's
revealed
pretty-
in the first, 15 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
Felt like the first hour to me.
Do you want a free fry? Get your free fry!
It's a French fry. Why would you say free fry?
Because the fry is free for her, because he's just
that
offering
makes,
it.
that makes sense. In Seaside, Italy, a Holocaust survivor with a daycare business takes in a 12-year-old street kid who recently robbed her. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. Oh yeah, keywords. Italian. No, I'm just kidding. That wasn't real. Don't listen to me.
Nick, why are you racist?
It's just a lie.
Oh,
You pose that question in the form of a lie.
I think I made a good. Never mind. I think I have a good reason for why we should be allowed to be racist to British people.
Robert.
Well, it's not really a race of people.
I
Realize
guess
that.
it's being a
Nationalist.
Nationalist.
Yeah, I think I know why.
I don't know.
I think I have a good explanation for why we should hate British people.
Go off.
Because they were very rude to black people in the past.
And white people
So-
weren't.
Well, yes, but we're talking. Well, okay, British people are white.
You know what I mean.
Hey, man.
No, I
You can't
don't.
leave the Indian people out. They oppressed us too.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Okay,
Oh,
I feel like you're gonna get yourself
I
into
feel
some
like we're
trouble.
gonna get into a little bit of
Robert gets
it's a
canceled.
hodgepodge here.
oh my gosh, now you can title this one "Robert Gets Canceled," and then there will be a Nick Gets Canceled, and then we'll all
we
get
should have
canceled.
that.
It'll be
Nick,
a
you gotta
trilogy.
get
The
yourself canceled.
podcast gets canceled.
Oh, but
Anyways.
that would be the title of the episode.
Yeah, they're the keywords on IMDb Mobile.
We need to start booking guests really frequently. I
Yep.
think.
Well,
we got one here already.
We can't really do that.
Well, we can do them.
true. That's true. That's true.
On Zoom, and especially if we do it on Zoom, we can have guests that normally wouldn't come over to your house. Because if I were you, I would. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Nick, you should talk first on this one since you're not going to go first on Holidate because you saw half of it, and you're
Yeah.
not going to go first on Princess Switched again because you didn't watch it.
You know, I think
You had to get that for this review.
it's my microphone. Kinda
Oh,
like
did
the
you
microphone.
see?
that's
Did you see that the Microphones came out with an album this year?
Did they?
It's called Microphones in 2020, but it's not available on Apple Music. But it's the highest rated album of 2020 on Rate Your Music. That's how I knew about it.
I did not know that. Thank you.
Yeah, there's also the second is the Clipping album from 2020. I want to listen to Clipping.
Wait, is that on Spotify?
Maybe it's called Microphones in 2020.
Hey, what are they doing over there?
Yeah, what's
Fixing
happening?
Our water.
Oh, they're fixing water? How are they gonna fix water?
Water.
Water is already perfect.
Yeah,
Are they
water
gonna
is a
add another
perfect.
oxygen molecule in there for more oxygen.
No, that would be a problem because then it would be H2O2 and that's deadly.
Is it?
Yeah,
I forgot.
there's the old joke where it's like, a guy orders H2O. He wants to open up his
I'm
friend.
sorry. It's not H2O2. It's H2O plus O. It's an unrelated O that you eat with the water.
I love Phil
Oh.
Elverum so much. I would marry Phil Elverum if I could.
Do 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 do.
Okay, so I the life ahead.
do 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 do
Eat them.
do do do.
I thought
The thundercloud is in there's no black or white, no chain to
You guys
side.
like radio now.
Sin of identity.
Hmm?
What?
There
were no curse words, you know.
That's true.
Ian, if you think we'd cut this out, you're purely
I've never listened to this podcast.
I don't think anybody has. I don't think anybody listens.
Willa listens.
She used to. I don't think she does anymore.
You probably said something about Bethel, and she was like,
Wait, does she get offended by that?
Well, her boyfriend is Bethel. We should have the Bethel leader on our podcast.
Wait, there are lots of date people outside of Bethel? I
Yeah.
thought that was like a whole keep it in the Bethel family thing going on.
No, that are you kidding me? Bethel's not big enough for that. There'd be so many inbred children.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be wicked.
No, that'd be wicked bad.
That would be like Midsommar.
You're like Midsommar because you're so cute.
And you look like a bear.
That's not a cute movie.
Yes, it is.
People died.
So people
Oh.
died at Hero Sheet. Never mind.
Dude, what's wrong with you today? Just going off.
I am going up. Hold up. Say go off, I guess.
Nope.
That's where you draw the line. Hey, I'm really happy this year I don't have to go to my Nana's house because that means... I love my Nana's house. It's like the best thing to do on Thanksgiving. So I'm very sad about that. But the silver lining from it, I don't have to go to frickin' what's it called? I don't have to
Fresno.
go... The one place in the restaurant that everybody stops at.
Panda
Grand Zealous.
Express.
Grand Zealous. I don't have to stop at Grand
Never
Zealous.
stopped
And I
there before.
hate Grand Zealous.
Here's the thing, though. You also get to work your butt off on Thanksgiving.
I do. I
Like
requested
double,
an all-day
paid
shift,
double.
so I hope I get that.
Haha, remember when I was giving you a review?
Oh yeah, Nick, what did you remember when this podcast was about movies? Nick, what did you think
It's
of the
all
Life
about
Ahead?
I thought this movie was very stylistic. I thought it was very artistic, and I really liked.
Yeah, you are.
I really liked how it progressed through the events. I thought it was. I feel like the thing that could use some work is, I know this is stupid coming from me, but I feel like the cinematography and editing, they were fine on their own, but the way they worked together just didn't hit me right in a few places.
What about that shot where he's in she's in the wheelchair and he's behind her and then there's a sunrise.
Yeah, that has nothing to do with the editing. Well, I guess it does, but very minimal.
No, they edited it. It was Photoshop. The entire movie was Photoshop.
See, that's not the type of no actors
She
were
was
actually in this
really
movie.
old.
Imagine editing a
And he
movie
was
in
actually a
Photoshop. That'd be
fully grown
insane. You'd have
man.
to edit every single frame.
Yeah, edit every single frame, and also you'd have to get still images and move the characters so realistically. That would take technology that doesn't exist yet.
No, it exists. You'd have to just create a simple script, but in fact, I could do that. But
You can make it look that realistic, like it looks like actual human movement.
well, it wouldn't be stop motion. I'd just take a video and then turn it into frames.
Huh?
Okay.
Da Vinci?
Namely, the shot where the dying
The girl.
Earl, the dying girl.
I'm sorry. Wait, super quick sidetrack. The trans woman in this was super hot.
No,
Uh,
she was funny in a good,
how was she funny?
Okay, she wasn't, but she was cool. I liked her character.
She was cool because she was nice.
Ian and I thought she was super hot.
Did you actually?
Yes.
I thought she was attractive.
I didn't think she was very.
Alright, let's do a democracy poll thing. I'll say attractive.
You already
say
know it's gonna go
aye.
half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it official.
Shut up.
You
Okay.
would.
Namely, the shot when the what's the old woman's name? The old bag.
Joe Mama?
Just call her old bag.
The old bag. It's kind of rude though. When she's like
The
sitting.
dead one.
Yeah, she's sitting in the bed and she's like dying, and
Spoilers.
the little.
Well, everyone knows she dies.
Gosh,
She's old. People die.
the little black kid.
Hey.
Momo.
Just say it, little Senegalese kid. Little Senegalese
I'm
Mohammed.
gonna kill you.
I've been A1 since.
Or yeah, just say Momo because that's what his
Boo
name.
boo.
Boo boo.
Okay. Momo. He's like sitting by her, and it's a really like emotional shot. But then the shot just cuts like super harshly to him holding her hand. It would have been so much better if it was caught in one shot. Like the cut was so noticeable that it like kind of took me out of the entire.
Hey Nick, all this filmmaking thoughts that you're having right now, save it for Sophia the Dealer. We're gonna shoot it in February.
Okay.
Any other thoughts?
That was a good movie.
Okay. I guess it's going on to me unless Paul, do you want to give your 2-word review?
It was good.
Okay, please try to say one thing
That
about
was
the movie.
3 words.
Please try to say
True that.
try to say one thing about the movie other than it was good. Like, what did you enjoy about it?
Yeah.
It's a very good question.
I doubt the mic is picking you up. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
Paul. Actually, no. I want you to give like an in-depth review of like what you liked about it and like specific shots and stuff like that.
I don't really think about movies as shots. I don't really pay attention to that stuff. It was a good video. I don't know.
Paul, I know you were talking about like just not watching the movies and just giving really bad reviews like that. Please be honest. Did you watch this movie?
Yes, I did.
Did you watch all 3 movies this week?
True that. You can quiz me on this movie and I'll say stuff.
Okay.
Hey, how would I have known that the person spoke Italian in the Princess one without watching the movie?
I don't
That was
know.
a very specific scene
That
that,
is a
lasted
very-
for like
Okay, why are you doing
20
that there,
seconds.
but then not saying anything about this movie?
Yeah, but not saying anything specifically that you enjoyed. Also,
Well, because I know
can you
this
please
stuff-
sit up? The mic cannot hear you.
Oh,
So-
I'm too lazy.
Okay, Paul. So
You can hear.
You can lie on the bed with us.
I can. Okay, thanks, Ian. Paul, what is one shot that you like? No, not one shot. One scene that you specifically liked, or maybe one character
What's
All
a
of
scene that stood
them.
out to you?
stood out,
What's the scene that stood out?
or a character.
What's the character that stood out to me?
Specifically, I liked the shot bugger. I liked him as a character.
And for me specifically, I really like the scene where ooh.
The shop
Oh
owner was
wait.
pretty dope.
Hold up. Wait.
Where I was about to get some shocking news. Oh, his dog died.
Nope.
Seriously? Which one?
The third one that you never knew about.
Wait,
Okay.
they kept it hidden?
My favorite scene was the doggy. No, not
The
the
lioness.
No, not the lioness. That looked really stupid. That was bad CGI.
Yeah, it was.
I like the scene where the trans woman and the old woman are dancing in the
That's just because you found the
house.
trans woman hot.
No, I just
And
thought
there was
like
a vibrator.
the cinemat. That was funny. That was
My
really
mom walked
funny.
in right at that moment. She's like,
I like the cinematography in that scene because like the way that they use the sun and the way that they use like the lens flares and stuff. I thought was really dope.
Yeah, that and the like bar scene. What's crack? The scene where like the kid goes to the like the drug dealer like leader and has like a party with him.
That was
Like
kind of crazy.
yeah, okay. Specifically, the colors in that really reminded me of like how they use colors to reflect off of the black character's skin.
You know what was a bad scene
and
though?
Moonlight. Yeah.
You know what was a bad scene? Scene right after that.
So why was it a bad scene? Explain to me, like in part.
Oh, because
part by part.
the big black guy just goes up to the little black guy.
I'm getting
And
into
he
new
just
stuff.
shoves them, and then they just go away. And that was just such a stupid scene. And then it cuts to something else. You know, it was like it lasted like 10 seconds. There was no point in that.
Good job, Paul.
Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Cool. That's about all
When
I'm
Ian and I
about.
started this movie, it was in English for some reason. So it was really funny hearing English audio, and they were just such bad actors. Like I don't know why they can't find good actors for audio stuff like that. If-
voice actors.
yeah, like dude, it can't be that hard. Anyways, I really liked The Life Ahead. It kind of like came out of nowhere. I didn't know about it until the day that it came out, really. And I wasn't expecting much from it. I thought it was just gonna be another like Holocaust drama trying to get an Oscar nom, but then it doesn't. I thought it was gonna be one of those, but it was like nice. Like it was enjoyable. It wasn't what I liked about it was that it wasn't like so sad that when it was over you just felt like a garbage human being and you just wanted to like throw yourself on the floor and cry. Like, it's sad, yes, and there's like death involved in it, and it has a bit to do with the Holocaust, but generally it's just like a very like solid drama. And it's very basic in that sense, but it worked, and I enjoyed it. And I thought all the performances from everybody, they were all really strong. Especially like the lead kid in it. So much is on him, and he does so well.
I think he struggles with emotions.
Huh?
Displaying it. It's specifically happiness, the main character.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought like his smiling was a little out of place. Personally.
I don't have
He was
a
a good
problem
actor,
with
though.
his smile.
I thought he was a good actor.
No, it's just his smile was
Wow,
like so
Nick is
wide.
racist.
It was like either.
Nick, are you yelling at him because he's a Muslim? Are you Islamophobic?
Are you racist?
I believe he had like his transition from neutral to happy was like really sudden, and that's why I thought it was kind of weird. But you know, he's a kid. He's a kid. Is he though? Is that really a question you're gonna ask me?
That's the most elaborate film opinion you could think of. Is he though?
Well, like going back to my whole Photoshop theory. I think that the kids.
So you think that this whole movie was photoshopped?
But
Yeah.
the lioness was just too hard.
Yeah, they blew all the budget, and then they had the lioness, and they're like, guys,
Yeah, that's like a big rule that you can't blow all your budget.
Well, you need to sit up right
Oh,
now.
I'm done.
No, you need to sit up.
No, they can hear me. My voice carries.
You always say that. But
It's
never
being
does
picked up by
carry.
the mic. The mic says it's being picked
True,
up.
that is being picked up.
Yeah, I mean,
Who's-
Ian, I'm sure it would be picked
The
up.
mic can't talk. The mic can't talk.
Men can't talk.
Wait, why can't you talk, Nick?
Well, it's very clear.
I can talk now.
I don't think there's much else to say about it.
Yeah.
It's just a
pretty
very like basic movie.
I'm gonna give it a banana.
I think I am gonna give it a banana.
What kind of banana?
A banana that's like yellow and it has a
Yes,
little
it
bit of
does.
black in it, so it's not really special in any way. It's just like a basic banana. You pick
Yeah.
it up, you eat it, and then you throw the peel away.
I'm gonna give this a 6.5. It's good. It's just not memorable.
I think it's gonna give. I'm gonna give it a banana that like you chop up and put in your cereal. that your
Stop!
mom made you.
You stole my SAT thing. Now you're stealing this. I'm gonna have to find something else now. I want to give this movie a.
You could do fast food chains.
No, that's too easy.
Obviously, the best is Panda Express, and the worst is McDonald's.
It's too easy.
On
Come
a
back
scale
to
of
me.
McDonald's to Panda
I'll
Express,
think of something. Come back to me. I'll make
Okay.
this movie in orange. That's it.
American leaders.
No, not orange as in fruit. Orange as in the color.
So color, but
Now
okay.
I'm moving into color.
Oh yeah, you should do it in like a COVID restriction.
the
that's really
tier
good.
system. Okay.
Purple tier.
Is purple tier the best or the worst?
It's the best because you can stay at home and party.
No, you get to stay at home and not party
No, you can party.
with yourself
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah.
or your neighbors.
No, you can't party with your neighbors.
So
But
you
you can open the windows and you can look at them partying, and then you can party in your own.
Ow.
So it's like a neighborhood party where everybody parties in their own house and they all look at each other partying and they're like, "Wow, we're partying."
That's pretty cool.
So you're happy that we're in purple tier, is what you're saying?
Hey, what's the thing? What's that one movie with Tom Hanks?
Oh my god, it's
And
getting
he
low.
goes to Saudi Arabia, and then he has
Hologram for the king.
That was a lit movie.
That was okay.
That was a lit movie.
Very average.
That was a very good movie. That was probably
Okay,
one of the
Nick, are
best
there any
movies
cool
I've seen.
facts about the life ahead?
That's a cool question. For you to,
It's mostly balls down here.
Who asked?
life ahead.
Do you want a French fry? Get you a French fry.
The main character hated this movie
Why?
because he didn't like it. That's a lie.
Oh,
Okay.
trivia. Wait, can I read the trivia?
I've been stolen.
It is a remake of the Oscar-winning foreign language Madame Rosa with Simone Signoret, written by Romain Gary and directed by Moshe Zirahi, France, 1977. Sophia Loren's first acting role since 2010. Like many Netflix-funded productions, it was originally intended for this film to be given a limited theatrical run a few weeks before its Netflix debut, in order to make it eligible for
Butt
award
shot.
season and to generate publicity in the press. You can see my butt?
Butt shot.
However, that plan had to be abandoned because of... And the film went straight to streaming instead.
COVID.
Oh, apparently Sophia Loren filmed this movie under COVID-19 restrictions between the scenes in Italian, but the English dub version was also recorded by Loren. Way to go, Sophia Loren.
Who's that?
Loren was in Grumpy Old Men.
Was she?
Yeah.
Are you a French fry?
My mom said that, so she could be wrong. But
Yeah, your mom is right on most things.
Holidate.
No, the next one is the Princess Switch.
The Prince.
Yeah, because it has the second most Italian in the movie.
The second most Italian?
I can pull up the scene actually. Hold up.
Oh my god, please. Ian, you wanna read it?
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. Read the plot synopsis.
Want to know why Ian's here? He was supposed to be at work at 2:15, but then he didn't have work and he just read it wrong.
My boss said, "Can you work Fridays at 2:15?" And I thought she said this Friday, but she just said Fridays in general. So, yeah.
What a buffoon.
Competing in a Christmas baking competition in Belgravia, a Chicago baker bumps into the prince's fiancée who looks just like her. They switch lives for 2 days.
Oh,
That's the first
Add
movie.
to watch list.
That's the first movie.
That's a
Yeah,
first
I
movie.
don't-
Yeah, you also timestamp
Oh,
because
the
you
first
said the
one is on
word.
Netflix.
Yes, it's a Netflix original, Paul.
It's a Netflix original?
Yes.
Netflix should go bankrupt.
I
Go
agree.
off.
Paul or Michael or Ian.
Hey, at least my name
What
was
is
in.
this? Oh. When Duchess Margaret unexpectedly inherits the throne to
Montenegro.
No, it's not Montenegro.
It's a
Montenegro,
fix.
and hits a rough patch with Kevin. It's
Kevin.
up to her double Stacy to save the day before a new lookalike, party girl Fiona, foils their plans. Add to watch list. It's got a 5.5.
I found the scene.
Oh, guys, I just thought of somebody who would be a great guest for next week. Wow, Cooper.
Oh, that's a really good idea.
That would be so
Should
good.
have-
Okay,
Hold on, I found
Rahul,
the scene.
why don't you go first on this one and I'll go first
No,
on
I found the
Holiday.
scene though. I found this.
Did you really?
Yeah.
We're gonna get copyrighted for this.
No, I won't let it go more than 20 seconds.
I'm not sure if that matters.
Can I have peanut?
No.
Peanut?
Can I have peanut?
Who else would it be? Where is the driver? Don't you remember me? Of course I do. You're Shannon Earl. Only now Shannon Earl Carlisle. Oh, we went to Oxford together. Oxford, dear Oxford Green. Oh, it's Oxford Blue. I'm colourblind. Driver! In my Italian class. Get your cherry Dolce Gabbana.
See, I told you guys.
Ian,
I
can you
told
That was
you
definitely longer than 20 seconds, Pahul.
Yeah, well, I didn't do the math correctly.
Oh, okay, Boomer.
It won't let me timestamp.
Anyway, so are you going first?
No, it's
I
time. I think
wanna
it's
go
time.
first.
But you're gonna have to go first on this or Holiday. So which one would you rather go first on?
Rather go first on neither. I don't like going first.
Okay, so you have to go first on one of them. Which one would you rather go first on?
Neither.
You're a child.
Pahul.
I don't like going first.
If you want to run for Senate, you have to learn to cooperate with people.
I'm not gonna run for Senate.
You told me you were going to.
No, I'll run for something else.
What?
Something that I don't have to cooperate with people.
Say-
Like dictator or something. I'll run for dictator.
Dictator of the United States?
Yes.
That's not a position.
Well, I'll make it a position.
Trump fulfilled it for the last 4 years, Robert.
Oh.
Nice one. Trump is a
Trump.
hashtag fascist.
That's not what I said.
That's what you said.
That is what you said.
I said dictator.
What's the difference?
Well,
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, there could be a dictator who's like free money for everyone. You know.
I mean,
Let's just print money, guys.
You know, Pinochet was a dictator. He wasn't a fascist.
Oh, speak.
money, 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 money.
It's just
No, like about the movie.
Alright, this movie, I understand the appeal, but Jesus Christ, it was awful. I can't stand movies like this because they seem so they seem like such a waste of money. And
But they worked really hard to make this movie happen.
Okay, that's true, and I do want to reward them for that because they did work hard. But at the same time, oh my god, like I don't think anyone read over the script, except for like the guy's daughter or something. And
The
I don't know,
writer-
but I guess like if you think about it, it did appeal to the main audience of the movie, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, it did its purpose, right?
Yeah.
So I think this movie is pretty good.
What a character arc.
Also, I think it's really stupid that one person played 3 different people in the movie. Like, I guess the movie hinged upon that idea. But, like, and there were certain scenes where it was just the 3 characters talking to each other. So it was just one person talking to themselves. That was just really strange. And, I think a lot of stuff was stupid. And it was dumb. And I think it was, quite frankly, very immature. And,
Wait, what was immature?
well, you know, queens don't act like that, you know? Like, I watched The Crown. That's how queens act.
Dude, Mr. P, he was, or Mr. Me, he was in,
The Crown?
no, he was in,
Winston
he
Churchill.
was, yeah, he could be a good Winston Churchill. He was in his office with, Bamil Crown. Oh, nice one, Robert. And he was like, dude, you gotta watch The Crown. It's only 4 seasons, it's on Netflix, you could binge watch it on the Thanksgiving break. I think every queen in the Mad Dinner should have to watch it. It's really good.
Also, have you watched season 4?
Dude, I've just finished season 1.
Guys, I got bangs.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to start back up on it again, but I also really want to watch The Politician because now that I'm super into politics and stuff,
I thought it wasn't a very good show.
I heard it's really good.
Oh, never mind.
Plus, it's got Ben
Honka,
Platt. and I
honka.
love Ben Platt.
He does have a plan.
I would kiss Ben Platt. Don't tell him though.
Oh, have you had sex yet?
Wait, whoa.
In the game. In the game.
Oh.
Oh, Nick, did you get a dating app yet?
No, that was mostly a joke because I'm way too scared.
No,
to do
Nick,
that.
you gotta get a dating app. You're 18.
Yeah, but that's like scary and like people can.
I'll get it for you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it eventually.
Can I make
maybe.
an account
Can
for
I please
you?
make an account for you? That would be so fun.
No, dude, I could make a baller account for you.
No, but I want to do some photography with like Michael and you guys and stuff.
Wait, why?
For like pictures of me.
Senior pictures?
No, just pictures.
Senior
So,
pictures?
wait, you want
Maybe.
pictures with you, me, and Pahul and Michael, or you want me, Pahul, and Michael to take pictures of you?
I just want pictures of me and like us together and stuff.
Why?
Well, something for my future Tinder. And
Wait, so
just in
You're
general, for,
like
like,
putting
senior
my
pictures.
beautiful
Is
looks
it a
your
thing on Tinder where you're supposed to share pictures of you chilling with your homies?
Like,
You're actually
he's
not
supposed-
supposed
he
to.
wants
No,
to show, because he looks like such a goddamn racist, he wants to show that he hangs out with Indian people.
What?
Just to like,
from?
balance and all that. Like, don't worry, even though I look like a horrible human being, I'm not a horrible human being.
Okay. Jesus.
That is the rudest thing you've ever said to Nick. Oh my god.
I think I've said some pretty awful stuff. Like,
That was awful. That was genuinely terrible.
no, I think I've said some pretty bad
For
stuff.
the record, I'm not racist. And also, I would just put pictures of just me on Tinder. Like, not with you guys. I just want those for, like, just, memories and stuff. Anyways, thanks, Will.
My dad can take them.
Wow.
Yeah, but, like, I'd rather just have, like, Michael, because it's more awkward if your father.
Why? My dad's a photographer.
Yeah, I
Name's
know
also
that,
like-
but, like, I can joke around with Michael and stuff like that.
You can joke around with Michael as well.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something like that because Michael.
Tickle, tickle.
I got it! I hate tickling so much.
Anyways, the
Like you're
friends,
18. That's an adult.
adults can take a tickle and not get in a pickle.
Were you playing
bars.
Egg Inc?
No, I was playing. No, why is that a big deal? I'm playing Ball
Because
Blast.
it
You were
costs
playing
money.
Egg Inc.
No, it was an ad for Egg Inc. on Ball Blast.
Oh, we gotta download Egg Inc.
We do.
No.
That's a good game.
That game looks so stupid.
So I've heard.
It's an idle clicker. I have an ad
So
call.
yeah.
I never
Anyway,
knew
right
idle
now we're
clicker.
doing
That's so
Banker,
stupid.
all
It's
caps.
an idle
That's
clicker.
the next-
Anyways, let me
that's
go
next
back to
week.
Venture Communist.
It's gonna be
Wait,
Banker.
hold up,
Tap to play.
hold up.
And you're a
The
banker.
Princess Swap. Wait, let me see.
Put money in the briefcase, and it shows you where to put the money, so you don't have to do anything.
Is that the whole game?
Yes. Oh well, you get to withdraw money from a register too. This is just day one.
Okay. The Princess Switch 2 switched again. I had only heard about the first movie, and I heard it was like really bad and really funny in a bad way. What?
It wasn't funny though in a bad way. It
Well,
was just bad.
that's what I had heard. So I went into this one kind of expecting like a really cheesy Christmas movie.
No.
But what? Let me see.
Oh, I clicked off.
Let me see it again.
Look, it's Willa.
I wouldn't say so.
Okay.
You're
Her face.
It looks more like
Me.
her friend Sydney. Anyways,
I don't know her.
what was I trying to say? Head empty.
Yes,
Goober.
Pierce
This
is
is
hot.
a very good movie.
Okay, so what I was expecting from this is like I knew it was gonna be like a cheesy holiday movie going in, but at the same time, like I had just been super surprised by Holidate, which I'll get to in a second. But I had been that's making too much noise. I had been so surprised by Holidate that I was like, you know what? Maybe this one will be worth it. Maybe it's worth
Just
a
meet the
shot.
tab.
Maybe I'll like it.
Yeah.
And I didn't like it. It was really bad. It was just so. What I told Ian while I was watching it, because he watched this with me.
Oh, good.
And
I'm sorry.
Click the tab. No,
This
tab.
feels like the type of movie they would
And
make
mute.
when it's like, oh, the first one was a success. What
Now
do
you
we
can
do
play.
now?
Congratulations.
And then they can't figure out what to do, so they just try their hardest. Because it feels like this movie is mostly just nothing happening. Like, the conflict in this movie could be resolved in 20 minutes very easily. And they stretch it out across, like, 97.
Really, if you think about it, the conflict in this movie could have easily embroiled the entire nation into civil war. With one monarch saying that they're the true ruler, the other saying they're the true ruler, and
That's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the central conflict in the movie that had to do with love and being too busy. Like, that easily could have been fixed. So, and then there was the whole, like, with her sister and everything. Like, that's also just such an easy... It was just... It made me upset. It made me a tad angry.
Feet. Sorry.
AOC. Your computer is
AOC claims to be a liberal,
My
but she is
computer
quite conservative with her feet pics.
I want to see AOC's feet.
No! Do you think Ben Shapiro likes feet?
Absolutely.
I don't think it's in the Torah, so he probably doesn't.
Wait, is he in Islam?
No, the Torah is Judaism.
Robert, you're Jewish. You should know this.
He wears a yarmulke.
Really? Pull that up. Nick,
Can
Nick, pull
you
that
pull
up.
up Ben Shapiro wearing the biggest yarmulke in history?
Okay, the other thing with Princess Switch, like, maybe it's because I didn't watch the first one, but I just found the characters very unlikable.
You know what? I was actually fairly confused as to what was happening at certain times because I didn't watch the first one.
Yeah. Maybe we should have watched the first one before reviewing this.
Yeah, because I was actually kind of confused. And that's saying something because I didn't know I could be confused with a plot that is so simplistic.
And so dumb.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. Yeah, really didn't... I don't know. It was
What
just...
did
It was not my favorite movie ever.
Obviously.
You okay, Paul?
No.
What?
There's no pictures of Ben Shapiro wearing a big yarmulke.
Fact checked, liberal.
I guess he's very conservative. when it
I
comes
looked
to
up
yarmulkes.
Ben Shapiro fan art and I found this on DeviantArt.
This is not Ben Shapiro though. This is the lady from the one.
Family Guy. It's Meg from Family Guy with the body of Garfield.
Let me see. Let me see.
Ew.
Aww.
What? That's not the right reaction.
It's kind of cute.
Ben Shapiro
If
making...
that cat came up to me, I'd say good girl.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wow, this one's really good.
Fact, don't care about your feelings, thug life. Wow. Yeah, he's wearing a yarmulke in that picture. Of
I'm
him,
trying to find a
so-
picture of like Ben Shapiro just like furiously making out with someone, like a guy.
I don't think that. Oh, have you seen the video of Ben Shapiro smacking his chest like he's an ape?
No, have you seen that video of Rudy Giuliani with the things leaking down his face?
No.
Have you seen that? Ian, can you please pull that up?
Oh wait, no, I
Like
did
his
see
hair
that. I
leaking?
did see that. Yeah. What,
Wait,
what's
what?
that?
What
I've
is
seen
it?
So he put like, because he has white hair, he put like black stuff in it to make it look black
Yeah,
or
I
something.
saw that.
And,
Who-
and
who
he started
did?
sweating, Rudy Giuliani, and it started leaking down his face.
Average Milkbone fan.
I don't get it.
It's okay. No, look here. Let me pull the Ben video.
Oh.
Where is it? Here it is.
Oh.
Yup. This happened in a press conference.
Yikes.
Robert, stop it.
Oh, it looks really
I thought
bad.
that was good. Anyways, yeah, Princess swapped again. I'm gonna give it a 3.5. Pretty bad.
Out of?
10.
Oh.
When do I ever rate
I
things
did it.
not out of 10?
Well, maybe you made an
You know what? I'm gonna do the fast food ranking system.
Okay,
No,
go
wait.
ahead. Go
Starting
ahead.
next episode.
I'll do it.
I need to figure it out.
Let's see, I think this movie is it's a deep purple.
Because it's so good?
Ew, no.
Are you saying the movie is so good?
No, actually, you know what? I like the color system. I'm
Okay.
gonna have to use something else.
The color system. How about you should rate it like nationalities?
Oh, that's a really
No,
good
that's a
idea.
bad idea.
No, that's a
actually.
terrible video.
I will give
Oh,
this
you don't want to
movie-
be canceled, right?
I don't want to be canceled.
Then don't do that.
Well,
I'll-
I have
I'll do
files
states.
on top
I'll
of
do
files
states.
I can cancel
Oh,
you
States
in.
is a good one.
States. I'll do states. This movie is Wyoming.
the void.
Or maybe in North Dakota.
Also the void.
Well,
What
but
did I do?
it snows there.
It's like South Dakota, like higher up, you know.
Yeah. It's very.
All right, are we ready to go on?
Yeah, I'd already found my my picture of Ben Shapiro making out with someone. Who was it?
She's not working right
Oh, yeah,
now.
the South Park
She's making
character.
out with Ben Shapiro.
Robert, look at South Park character making out with Ben Shapiro.
Aww.
Yeah,
Okay,
no.
next movie. What is it called?
Your mom's house.
I think Chick-fil-A is going to be at the bottom of my list. I hate Chick-fil-A.
Now you're
Dude,
just making a list.
should I protest Chick-fil-A? I hate Chick-fil-A. I don't want one coming to
I've
Reading.
never had Wendy's before.
It's just so unrelated.
I mean, it's kind of related.
I would like to have Wendy's.
I haven't had Wendy's either. What are the Wendy's vegan options?
Alright,
One
Holiday.
time I had Popeyes though, and my stomach was really sick. And then
Alright.
I had mad dinner.
You're talking
too.
like you're a 5-year-old.
No, I had mad dinner and I get into those tights, but then I had to so hard. It was an awful
Go.
mad dinner evening.
Go.
Thank you, Ian.
Ian, you're enabling him. Okay, IMDb just says Holiday is La La Land, but for the holidays.
Wait, actually?
No. Robert, read
Fed
it.
up with being single on the holidays.
Hey, Nick.
Two strangers agree to be each other's
Truth or
platonic
dare?
plus ones all year long,
Dare.
only to
No,
catch
no, say
real
truth,
feelings
please.
along the way.
Have you ever peed on this bed?
Not this bad, no.
When was the last time you wet the bed?
I would probably say when I was like 3 or 4.
Nod respect.
I can get the Southwest avocado salad.
Shoot.
Where are you looking?
I can get the baked potato.
Where are you looking at?
Wendy's.
Let me change my answer to last week.
French fries. They have a DIY.
You were going
veggie
to
burger.
make a list of the fast food joints you
It's a
like,
list of
and
everything.
then you went to just ordering Wendy's.
Anyways, Holiday. This movie's kind of cute for what I watched.
Yeah. No, here's the thing. Oh wait, am I going first? No, Pahul went first on Princess.
Yeah.
that. So
Yeah. I was expecting a holiday to be really annoying and to make me upset and to be a very sexist holiday movie that's about how women are submissive. And the first scene of this movie has a guy getting raped. So
What?
Oh yeah.
That's
Wait,
pretty
what?
Hardcore. That was hardcore.
Yeah,
stuff.
there's like
And I was
actually-
like-
that's actually in this movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But outside of that, it's such a sweet movie. Like,
You want to see the scene?
No.
oh,
It's not that.
It's not like graphic or
Yeah, it's not like.
It's just like a crazy bitch.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we could say. Okay, why can we say bitch but not a word?
Edward means butthole.
No, I need to look at the scene with the black guy. That's a crazy scene.
What scene?
Oh.
I am a
Alright,
newborn king.
stop.
Ba-rum-bum-bum-bum.
I just got touched inappropriately while hearing this song.
Wow.
Okay, timestamp
Wow.
that. Ian.
No.
No,
Wow.
Ian, you have
yeah,
to
you gotta
timestamp
keep that in. That's like a milestone for the podcast.
I forgot we're on a podcast.
That's
for a
something
second.
that people will quote for years.
Well, I just got touched inappropriately while listening to the Little Drummer Boy.
God.
I think what I liked about this movie
I'm
that made
done.
it better than all of the other stupid holiday movies was that the characters were both like very likable. Like the woman more so than the guy. The guy was kind of a douchebag.
He was
But-
charming.
He was like kind of charming. He was just a little sexist at times. And the woman was very she was just very likable. Like she was like a quirky lead without being annoying about it. And I liked that. I appreciated
I
that.
have the scene.
Ian, you're
Do you want to see the
so
scene?
rude.
I'm so bad.
No, I don't think you guys will get it until you see the scene. Because I
Okay.
just can't describe the scene that well.
Yes, they are. I can't just like him until I know for sure that he likes me.
You cannot go to a wedding with a girl who has actual feelings for you. They start to get ideas and shit. No, listen to me, brother. As a black man, I'm speaking to this.
How is that related? How is him
Yeah,
being black
it's
related?
it's
to
not.
that?
I'll see, isn't that
That's
King Bach?
Stupid.
Is that not King Bach?
You're King Batch. Because you got a batch of these
Anyway,
nuts.
I'm pretty sure that's King
Nice
Bach.
one, Robert.
King Bach and King Bach.
And the other one.
Nice one, Robert. Robert has work at 3 because
Hey, also what happened? Because
I
like
work at 3:30.
they did the whole thing where like she cheated on her husband and then they just didn't go over it. Then the movie just ended and
That's
they
how
were
life
happy
works,
again.
bro.
You know? Like
Hey.
there was the big reveal where like
Relationships are
Dude.
hard.
God, I am
Feet.
sexy as hell.
You are sometimes, just not with that outfit right now.
well he's relaxing.
Yeah,
He's not gonna be sexy when
my
he's in
Twilight
bed.
outfit.
I didn't know what to wear here.
And I really wanted to wear the shirt, but I haven't worn it yet, so I decided to wear it here.
My outfit
Do you like this shirt?
I had blackish bluish jeans
Oh, do you like
on and
this
that
shirt?
jacket and those shoes.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about this shirt?
You remind me of a guy from the 50s.
Really?
Yeah, and you dollop ice cream on the plate. You know. You're like the guy with the hat. Like the In-N-Out guy. You're In-N-Out guy.
It's a $40 shirt. I got it for $7.
You just worked at In-N-Out. You could have gotten that shirt for free.
No,
it a
it
Depop
doesn't
shirt or
look like
was this
this.
a thrift
It's
store?
Macy's.
Hey, what happened to you and Deep? Like, are they suing you or something, Nick, for slander or like sexual stuff? Because you keep yelling at people about. I mean, you can believe that.
Yeah, you need to timestamp that like right now, or it's Nick won't be able to catch it.
Hold on.
Well,
Tetris
no,
can wait.
I'll be able to catch it.
Bahul getting canceled can't. What else about Holiday? Oh, the only thing I didn't like, I thought it was edited very awkwardly. Like the way it hopped
Yeah,
around to
that's
different
true.
holidays, it was
Very
like,
true.
what? How did we get here? It feel like, I think even just like a title, just to indicate, and I know that those are very tacky, but even I would have appreciated a title that was just like St. Patrick's Day. 'Cause they would, they'd go from like Valentine's Day to St. Patrick's Day so quickly.
Well, they did have one title of Holidate. And, like, remember that? It was like a freeze frame of the girl that Holidate.
Yeah, Netflix likes to do that.
Her forehead was so big.
Oh my gosh, let her be.
Let her be, Pahul. Some people aren't born with small foreheads like you.
Small brain.
No, I think she was just going through hair loss.
Maybe you should drink some cow
Because
milk
she
and
was
then become really
old.
buff.
No, only drink it when you're 6. And then eat vegan for the rest of your life. And then that's how it
Robert,
works.
he killed that cow and ate it right after that photo was taken.
Oh yeah, he did. No, I looked at Reddit. It was on Morbidly Beautiful.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I found it on Reddit. Like
Wait, why was that on?
the day
No,
after.
no,
you
no,
said
no,
it.
That was a joke, Nick.
It's not... Ian, it's not the vegan guy that you think it is. But just sent me a picture of some dude with
No,
a cow.
Robert, I know you showed it to me. I saw it on, and then I saw it on Reddit.
Oh, seriously?
Like last night.
You want a french fry?
Hey, you go on Reddit these days, right, Ian?
Yes, I do.
And you try to find something funny.
This is so
And
sad.
then you don't leave until you find something funny.
What's
Yeah.
so sad about
Well,
Reddit?
you're following the wrong
Everything.
stuff then, dude, because there's some funny stuff on Reddit.
You're giving everyone the bad impression right now. Oh.
I think Reddit's fun.
Anyways, Holiday. I think it could have used more Reddit.
Are you sure about that?
Social media.
Yeah, the director was listening. He's like, "Oh my god, he's right."
Good one, Nick.
Thank you.
Okay, what else is there to say about Holiday?
Fun fact: this is the biggest return ever.
What is Hunt Brothers Pizza?
We forgot to do fun facts for the.
Or any transition sound effects at all today.
Well, it's just Tetris.
I read one fun fact on the Switch That Birth thing. There's a third one coming out in 2021.
What?
There's a third one coming out for the twin.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They announced the third one when the second one was coming out.
Wait,
Kind of
what
like the
what
Kissing
happened?
Booth. There's a third Princess Swap movie coming out.
No
Yeah.
way.
Jesus.
I don't even know what they're gonna do because this one felt like they were stretching just way too far.
Yeah, what are they? Let's extrapolate as fans of the series. I feel like what they're gonna do.
Penis.
They're gonna have
Penis.
Oh, yeah,
Is
that's
that-
okay?
so that
Yes.
I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know.
Man, you must not be. You're a fake fan.
Oh, I just
No, that's bad.
I'm waiting to be surprised.
Aren't we all, brother? True that. Anyways, let's just be endured by the sounds of mechanical cubic.
I love watching Tetris. It's very satisfying.
Okay, now that we are done with that, let's go on to the mobile game. Oh wait, no, we didn't give our scores. I'm gonna give Holiday. I'm almost done with my new ranking system, but it's not quite done. Just the last 10 out of 10 I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give it, or out of 10 I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give this like a Maryland or a Vermont, because like you think about Vermont and you're like, there's nothing in Vermont, but then you go there and there's maple syrup and there's Bernie Sanders, so like there's a lot of stuff in Vermont.
Wait, is he the senator of Vermont?
Yes.
Okay, wait, what's gonna happen to Kamala Harris's Senate seat?
Governor's gonna pick someone.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not fair. We're
Well-
supposed to vote on Senate members. Why does the governor just get to pick someone?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
I'm gonna email Gavin Newsom. I'm gonna ask him.
Yeah,
if
you
I
should email him. I think a handwritten letter would go
No.
further down.
I am gonna give this a Headless Horseman out of I can't believe you actually died.
Hey Nick, you should like do other stuff, like something unique and creative and Nick-like.
So that
Something that
wasn't.
screams- Yeah, like programming language. I want to give this a C++.
No, I rated it in terms of microphone songs.
I want to give this a Boolean.
That's not a. Okay, that's a native type, you idiot.
I don't really know Duncan.
Mhm.
Skipping Duncan.
Ian's
Taco
playing
Bell.
SpongeBob.
Oh, you should play Papa's Pizzeria.
SpongeBob.
No, Papa's Burgeria.
No,
I used
I'm
to play
playing
SpongeBob games, like, a long
SpongeBob.
time ago.
I did too.
Papa's Burgeria.
What a terrible name for a game. Papa's Burgeria.
Yeah, no. It started as pizzeria, but then it became ice creameria, and then it became burgeria, and then it became...
That, like, is the opposite of rolling off the tongue.
Well, it's not supposed to roll off the tongue.
That's dumb.
Name one game. Okay, GTA 5. That doesn't roll off the tongue.
GTA, that completely rolls off the tongue.
No, it doesn't. GTA. Like, that's so awkward.
Wow.
You're really stupid.
Says the stupid one.
Oh.
Got you.
Although
Yeah, you
SpongeBob-
really got me there. Hey, Panda Express climbed up. It's above Chipotle now.
I'm chill. Hi, where's KFC on your list?
Okay, so I'm almost done. I think.
I love
Okay,
KFC too.
I got it.
I
So
went to KFC
here it is.
recently. It was really good.
It's from 1 to 10. Okay, 1 is KFC, 2 is McDonald's, 3 is Pizza Hut, 4 is Domino's,
Okay.
5 is Burger King,
Okay.
6 is Baskin Robbins, 7 is Taco Bell, 8 is Subway, 9 is Starbucks, and 10 is Panda Express.
Oh, Starbucks is fast food? I
Well,
guess, yeah, it is.
I kind of, okay, well, Baskin Robbins isn't really fast food either.
That's true.
What I did is I went to the largest fast food restaurant chains, picked
I
the
guess, yeah,
ones
Wikipedia
that I
would
knew,
have. Yep.
and then I got down to Baskin Robbins, and then I couldn't place any of these, so I just scrolled until I saw Panda
What about Dairy
Express.
Queen? You love Dairy Queen.
I can't eat anything at Dairy. I can't really eat anything at KFC, that's why it's so low.
Robert,
Makes sense.
if you were not associated at all with Panda Express, would you put it in the same place you did?
No.
Panda Express is really good, Nick.
Yeah,
like, it
Panda Express
genuinely
is.
is.
I've
What,
never
so why
had
don't
it.
you come to my work ever?
Well, that's just because we don't go to Panda Express anymore.
I've
Why?
never had
My
it.
parents hate Panda Express.
Nintendo, take some notes.
Why?
I don't know, they say it's unhealthy, but I think it is unhealthy.
Oh,
hey, next,
Wow.
next time, so next time when I come over, can you have like a Big Mac for me? Like ready and stuff? I'll pay you. If you can go like before I come here, like
Sure.
on your way home from school or something,
Okay.
you give me a Big Mac.
please?
Why?
And fries.
Yeah, like why do you?
Because my mom won't take me.
Do you want me to do that for Panda Express food?
Will you charge any extra money?
Ian, what are you collecting?
I don't know. I think they're
No, and
pickles.
it'll be 20% off because I
Oh, they're
seriously
pickles.
discount.
Deal.
They're what?
They're
Give me a
pickles.
bowl.
Oh.
You should just come by.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Why not? You can drive yourself.
That's not true.
You should be able to. You have your license.
Well, I think I do. I think I lost it though.
Are you for real?
Oh, yeah, I don't use it, so yeah, I think I put it somewhere.
I lost mine, but I found it again.
I never lost mine.
Well, you just got it, Nick.
Yeah, so did you.
That's like saying, "Oh, I've never lost my virginity," and you just got it. You know, that kind of. I don't think that's how it works.
You only get your virginity when you're born.
Oh my god, that's kind of weird now that I think about it. What I just said was really weird.
Play it. Yeah.
Yo, look at this egg. It's so clean.
Clean egg photo today.
It's very clean. Watch though. Watch it. Watch it. It's really sad what happens at the end here.
Is they eat it?
There's a dead chicken in
No. It broke.
there.
You missed it. You literally missed it. Also, Adventure Communist made a cover of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Wow.
Wow.
Here's what I don't get about this game. Is
Yeah.
that it's not really making fun of communism as much as making fun
Oh
of Russia.
God.
It's
I've always hated Sonic as a
It's
franchise.
just
fun.
making fun of Russians. You're
It's
right.
fun. I like this game.
Okay, but however, look at this. Isn't this weird?
Okay.
Oh,
Anyways.
No, look at it. Watch.
Oh my
It
God.
was so
No.
big, and now it's smaller, and now it's just gone.
Ian, I don't think you're playing.
No.
hey Ian, you know what game we should play?
Huh.
Papa's Burgeria.
I'm not gonna play Papa's Burger.
Like, can you let me play Papa's Burgeria then?
No. It won't let me play.
Ain't nothing good in this world.
Okay, Robert, shut up.
Mickey Mouse. I mean, Chuck E. Cheese said poggers.
Paul is playing for you, Paul. Or, Ian.
Yeah, I'm controlling you.
Yeah, with the PlayStation 3 controller.
There we go.
2 generations behind.
Oh yeah, the new one came out.
Yeah.
Nick, any
What is this?
do you have any
What
opinion on
is
that?
this?
I've actually wanted to get it because I want to play some like Souls games. You know, like Dark Souls,
Dark
like
Souls,
and
yes.
Bloodborne, and the new one, Demon Souls. I've never like indulged in that in franchise. So I kind of wanted to. Ian.
Yeah.
That's awful.
The whole. I think this game this week is the best one you've assigned to us.
That's just because there's sex.
No,
That's why you like
it's
it.
because
How
there's
did
no
you-
ads.
How did you find? How
no
did you
ads
find
in
it?
there?
I didn't get it.
Guys, he's playing Big Chungus game.
Yeah, it's, okay.
I could make that on like AP Console.
Yeah, who couldn't? Honestly,
I
Like,
last
probably
time was
actually-
the most simple type of game.
What's it called? Wait, Ian, I want to play this.
Hold on.
I gotta play this
Yeah,
with
I
you
can
guys.
play
Hold on, he's
this.
angry now.
Uh oh.
Like, this should have been my final product.
Okay, want to hear something really stupid? So you know how they stopped offering AP Computer Science, right?
Yeah.
So I messaged my counselor and I was like, I needed that for the requirement, and then he was like, oh, this year we're no longer requiring. So I didn't take a vocational art. And then I get an email from him saying, you need to get a vocational art or you're not going to graduate. And it's like, dude, you couldn't differentiate computer requirement and vocational requirement for me to the point that now, next semester, I have to take like culinary at Shasta College or something to graduate.
Well, bro, you gotta know how to cook a pizza.
Can I play Big
Liz,
Chungus?
Yeah.
can I play Big Chungus? That was a sentence I was just saying.
Yeah, that's public now.
That is public.
Okay, you guys review the game while I play Big Chungus.
Hey, is
Which
that
one?
the playlist with the one Billie Eilish song?
How do I... This is an album with Billie Eilish.
Oh.
How do I play? How do I...
You have to click
Is
the
that the
screen.
Wish You Were Gay album?
Oh, never mind. You have to restart.
Yeah.
It's a good album.
Really?
There you go. Run game.
Especially with like the entire album has like a lot of bass, so listening like with really
You
good
have to
headphones is so fucking good.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have
Oops,
it
sorry.
He just constantly
I'll
jumps.
get
Oh.
canceled. I don't need a time stamp.
Okay, you move with these.
on. Hey, so what's up
When
with
I
you?
played, he wouldn't stop jumping.
No longer a podcast.
Yeah, what's up with you, Nick?
Nothing much. I'm kind of bummed. Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
You gotta whisper in my ear.
Nothing.
No, you gotta tell me now.
Well, I was just. I wanted these.
I cannot.
Are you
understand
serious,
what you're
Nick?
saying.
I know. That's why I didn't want to say
No,
it.
what?
Nick got a 48 and he's upset that he got a 48 and not a 50.
Are you serious?
49. But yeah, that's why I didn't want to say it.
Crap.
I kind of get it. Like, if I were to get, like, one question, you know, like, come on, you know.
Yeah.
So what's big?
You're about to
like, what's,
die.
if you were to characterize the
You
last
die.
week that, since we met, what's the one big thing that happened?
I did a presentation in philosophy.
Can we please talk about the game now? We're almost done with this podcast.
The game had sex.
Okay, so I was browsing, I was browsing the store to find some good games to reward some developers for their hard work, and I found Romance, and
Bromance? It's called Romance.
it's Romance. Yeah, that's what I said.
You said bromance.
Oh,
he
sorry.
said
I
Romance.
said Romance.
You said
Anyway,
bromance.
and I had sexual intercourse with the chief financial officer of the place where I worked as an intern. And here's the thing about Romance is that
Oh my god.
games like Episode, Choose Your Own Story will tantalize you with sexual intercourse, but they'll never let you get there. This game,
Paul knows from experience.
yeah, I do know from experience. This game, it takes you there, like within the first 5 minutes of getting there.
Oh no! Okay.
And yeah, it was a pretty hardcore game. I played this during my EcoFin committee and
Same.
we
We played this during Model UN.
yeah during STEM.
No!
Oh my god. You almost died.
And I have to say, the short time I have
This ladder
had
doesn't work.
playing this game, I've had a lot of fun. And I've
You played it for 10 minutes and then you deleted it, and then I gave you a spoiler because you didn't get far enough in the game to know that sex actually happened.
Yeah, you were the one that signed it. What do you mean?
I had sex.
Congratulations.
And anyway, this game it's practically pornography. So like if you're into that, any of our listeners are into like wanting pornography on their phone, they can get pornography on their phone.
Imagine losing Big Chungus game.
It's so hard!
Is it? Can you sprint?
It's just badly designed. That's why.
What do you mean? The explosion.
Robert, get out of the way. Let me try.
Yeah,
No, one more time. I have to get further than I did the first
I'm kind
time.
of enthralled right now.
Hey Nick, so what's going on in your life?
Okay, wait, no. Nick, you review the game. God damn it.
So it has.
Okay, here's the thing
or
with
limited.
shut up.
Okay.
So here's the thing with Romance. This is the first time we
No.
reviewed a game.
I want to try.
Wait.
This is the first time we reviewed a game where the game was better than the game last
I
week.
need to
Yeah,
die.
that's true.
I won't try
Like
to
this
get
is
fucked.
better than
No,
Save
no.
the Baby by a large margin.
I-
It's
I
still
agree.
god awful.
Well, what about Banker? Banker's really good. It's looking
Well,
really
it's
good.
not like trying to create like a ton of money. It's just kind of there to like entertain for those who will have it, and a lot of people don't want it, but some do, and I feel like it fulfills its purpose. Because like if it had a ton of ads and just wanted to make money, then I'd be like, this is terrible. But like it's not.
Yeah,
It's
after
just-
like every decision there'd be an ad or something.
yeah.
But
That's not true.
that's true.
I mean, it
that's
does
very
try
true.
to-
And it also is very straightforward with the sex. Like you're actually
Yeah.
you're right about that. Like it doesn't make you wait.
Yeah, it totally just gets you there. Like it's like getting on a train, and you know the
sex
train's
train.
gonna stop at the sex station. Population B.
This is my stop.
And the CEO.
The sex station.
I'm gonna
You know
give.
Roblox is going public?
What do you mean?
Like there's an initial public offering for Roblox,
Like they're selling it?
but they're selling shares.
Oh, like in the stock market. Okay.
Yeah.
They're selling shares of Roblox.
Yeah.
They weren't before?
No, they weren't. It wasn't a publicly traded company.
I don't know how that works. So.
He's angry. Oh my god.
Oh jeez. Oh my god.
You have to do this.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh.
no!
Oh god.
Jump to celebrate.
No!
Why did
No! What happened?
My turn. My turn. My turn.
Okay.
I can do it in one
I'm
second.
gonna give this one a McDonald's.
I'm gonna give this Game a teenage mustache out of I can't believe you already died. Actually died anyway.
Okay, no, my ranking system is actually so good though.
Yeah.
And with that, okay, Ian, you never get to end the podcast. Why don't you end it? The
How
way
do you end a
want to?
podcast?
That's a good
We
question.
change it every single time.
Jack Rindell rubbed his testicles on a microphone.
He did do that.
That's
Not this,
gonna-
not this microphone.
Oh, good.
A different one. Thankfully. Robert's microphone, actually.
Hey Nick, did you
Oh,
did you
I
get
used-
rid of Flash Player?
No, hold on. Flashfire is like going out of.
Yeah, but it's still there until end of this year.
I didn't touch Flash Player. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you have to like enable it through Windows. It's hard. It's weird.
Douchebags.
All
right.
So, Ian, end it, please.
Oh,
end
God.
It. Just end it here.
Oh, what do I do?
Ian kills himself live on camera.
It's the scandal of the century.
Yeah, turn around.
What do I
Good bit.
Where's the market?
do? Okay.